I said to Hooman, something. I'm worried about Mahan. Today he was saying things that worried me, about betrayal and hypocrisy, the wall and the person behind it. He meant Arman. I think he got carried away and this time he's serious. We started arguing again. You know, for that night, that first and then these people were the cause of it. I curse myself and I can't forgive myself. Now, with what Ardalan did, I'm in trouble again. Arman's friend gave me this house because of Arman and my spying on Mahan and bringing those documents. I have to admit that in this year, I got used to this life badly and became addicted to it. The thought of going back to that previous life, even a normal one, is a nightmare for me. You and my children already know the ins and outs of life. Going back means going to prison, a nightmare, and maybe suicide. Hooman said, I know. All of us, and especially you, are trying not to go back, and if you do go back, you'll be several big steps ahead of that life. Now let's go before it's too late. When I got in, I was shocked to see a girl. She looked at me and smiled. It was me. She entered the building. Without saying a word, I quickly sat down in the seat next to the driver. Hooman glanced at our meter and the building and nodded. We set off towards the villa. Seeing the villa, I rolled down the car window and looked at it. The neighborhood was full of classrooms and houses like that. The silence outside was interesting to me. I said, it hasn't started yet, or this house is soundproof. It's like there's no one there. Armita said, anyway, this is more for parties and gatherings like this. Pay attention to the child's gestures, so that you're ready for anything. Okay, Hooman said. Listen to what you're saying. I said, well, I don't know, but I know what you're saying is in my favor. He nodded and we entered the house. Contrary to the silence and cloudy air outside, inside it was full of people with a lot of activity. As usual at these parties, everyone had the latest phones, shiny jewelry, and clothes and makeup, and they were almost my age. Just like the party I had first attended with Arman, who I didn't know at all, and who I had met with Barbad, my savior at that time. All this glamour was no longer as attractive and regretful as it had been a few months ago. I had it all, but this time I had come to keep it, fight, and erase the past and its people. My gaze wandered among the girls and boys, looking for Masa and Saeed and their friends, but they were not them, nor even Barbad. Along with Hooman, Armita, and the children with me, I greeted the girls and boys who came to get to know each other and say hello, and if someone extended their hand, I would shake their hand slowly but confidently to convey both my friendship and my firm, confident presence. He had already learned the manners and customs of aristocrats and classy people and their body language. After finding a place to sit, a servant came towards us and took the tray of drinks towards us. I smiled and picked up one of the glasses and thanked them by moving my head and glass upwards. Finally, my eyes fell on the two people who entered the assembly. I drank some of my drink to their health. A quarter of an hour later, Barbad, Arman, and a girl appeared. I said quietly, "We have gathered." Hooman and Armita nodded in approval. Gradually, the party became warmer and people found each other. Hooman said, "Whenever we say that, you will come into the garden and behind the building with one of the children who knows you." A devilish smile appeared on my lips and a flash of revenge flames flashed in my eyes, and Armita and Hooman's faces took on a completely different color of surprise and concern when they saw it. Arman, Barbed, and the girl came towards us. I didn't understand why. Both Arman and Barbed were cautious and wouldn't come towards anyone they didn't know. My eyes fell on the girl with them. She had encouraged them to come. The girl said, "Hello, kids. We wanted to get to know the people here better. We didn't see familiar people, and we saw that you were with your own group. So if you are interested in making friends and getting to know us, let's be together at this party.